Thank you all for joining me on my first YouTube video on my channel. Welcome, my name is Vicky and I'm going to share some of my journaling and organisational hacks with you. If you like what you see, then please like or subscribe to my channel to see more content. Anyway, let's get on with February. So I always like to find a quote for the month, and I print this onto an A4 sticker to make this easier to pop into my book. I also like to put the name of the month and the year around it. I have a love for stickers and have a lot of them, so I'm using some of my Hobbycraft stickers this month as they are bright and colourful. If you're interested in any of the things that I'm using in this video, then please look at the link below, which will take you to where I got hold of my supplies from. For the last couple of months I've been getting a subscription from Upsadaisy, who make journaling supplies. I'm using the one that was sent in January. I won't be colouring it all today, as I like to do it periodically across the month, as I find that colouring really calms me down and lowers my stress. The joy of these pages is that they're also stickers and they are good quality, so they are easy to just pop into my book. I'm now going to get out my Crayola Gel pens and my black gel pen, which I mainly use for writing in my journal. I like using simple bubble writing for titles in bright colours. This page is going to be my bills tracker. With my bills tracker I put boxes next to each of the titles and colour the box in when they have been paid. It allows me to keep track, as I tend to go a bit haywire when I don't keep an eye on it. I did end up making a mistake on this page, but this is the beautiful joy of journaling. It's easy to cover them up and do them again. On this occasion I've chosen to use a white sticker and then I'm writing over it again. These Crayola Gel pens clearly don't dry as much and as quickly as I'm used to them being. The next page is a spending tracker, as I'm trying to keep an eye on what I'm spending and lower it. I find that I have very impulsive behaviour and this comes out in my spending, which is not a disaster, but I do want to spend money more mindfully in 2024. This has another bubble title. I decided against yellow as it's not very bright and could not be seen. This is just a table where I keep track of my spending. I'm counting my squares across, as I would like to have smaller columns for dates and total spent, and more space to write what I actually spent it on, as this way I can evaluate it at the end of each month. I ended up doing a second page later on, as I knew this month I was going to need the space. next page is a pantry checklist, and this is to encourage me to use what's in my cupboards and fridge. This page is only going to have a header on it, as I need to work out what is in my cupboards and what is in date. This will be a separate video. I realised I stopped popping stickers on my pages, so I'm going to go back and put that right, as each page needs to have the colourful animals on it. The next page is my books tracker. I pop a picture of the books I'm reading, along with a progress bar. The first sticker I'm going to pop in is the Cozy Canal Boat Dream. This is the audiobook I'm listening to, ironically, while I'm making this video. If anyone wants to follow me on Goodreads, then please see the link in the description below. I tend to make my own stickers. All of these are printed onto an A4 sticker sheet, and then I cut them out and put them in my journal. I also have put films at the bottom, as last month they're on the same page, but it didn't work out as I ran out of space, so in a moment I will cover it up and give films their own page. The Cornish Midwife is on my phone through Audible, so I listen to that onto my commute, and I've nearly finished. Disclaimer, I do read a range of books, not just chick lit. It just seems to be at the top of my pile at the moment. The other book that I'm reading at the moment, and it's an actual book, is Argyle, as I went to see the film and it was amazing, so I'm now reading the book. I've also been reading The Wheel of Time as a friend lent it to me, but I'm taking a break to read some of the library books, and I want to savour the set. One of those may make an appearance nearer the end of the month. I'm now making a films page, as I have a lot of films planned for this month, as I have an unlimited pass, so I go to cinema a lot with my family and friends. I'm going to cover up the label on the book page. Okay, I'm now going to do my weekly spread. I have a calendar which tells me what to do, so I mainly use this as my habits and routines in order. I've found that this is one thing that I'm bad at, so it's nice to have boxes to colour in as I do things, and I can also see how well I've done, and then if I've done well at the end of the week I can treat myself. I find it very motivating. This week is the 5th to the 11th of February. I've written this in pencil on the page opposite so I remember, and I'll rub this out afterwards. I always check back to what I did last month to see if there's anything I want to change or add anything. This week I'm not at work, so I'm changing the work-related ones as they will not be filled in, but they will be back next week. I also stuck some colourful stickers on it, just for fun. This is my finished habit tracker. My camera decided not to switch itself off for some reason. I'm going to have a final flip through of my February pages. If you're interested in what supplies I've used, then please look at the link in the description below. And please like, subscribe and hit the bell button if you want to see more future videos from me. I look forward to catching up to everyone soon.